A sketchbook is an essential
Okay, everything's working. Alright, and posted the X and Discord. Okay, and got this. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Alright, there we go. Okay, and Restream bot is back. Alright. So that fixes itself. That's good to know. Drink some water. Alright, so hello Fluffy Fluffs, my name is Kitzu, and I'm an Aritst VTuber. So, continuing with what I was doing 2 days ago on Wednesday. I haven't streamed on Wednesdays for a while, but yeah, it's pretty nice to stream on Wednesday again. Still wondering if I should, mostly just depends if I really want to get something done. And there's a lot that I want to get done. I feel like it's possibly time to switch the tip of the pen here that I have. Been using this tip for like a while, and this actually XP pen comes with like 8 tips that you can actually put in the pen. I'm actually taking this. There we go. It's actually pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty roughed up, this pen tip. Let's see if I can grab one of the newer ones. So a newer tip. I feel like this is a used tip. Trying to find out. I think I have used 2 tips so far. So yeah, this one doesn't look used. Yeah, so during the 4 years. Yeah, it's been 4 years now. Yeah, so during the 4 years that I had this tablet, XP pen tablet, I only used 2 tips so far. Or the little pen nibs, whatever they're called. Pen nibs. It's I think it got stuck in the cap. Come on, get out of there. Oh, and okay, it almost blends in with my desk. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go in there. There we go. So now I know which ones are the used ones. Yeah, now it looks good as new. And I got like there's like 8 nibs. Yeah, they're called nibs. Why do I keep saying tips? Nibs. Yeah, it says right here 8 pen nibs. So I used 2 nibs so far. So 8. Well, pretty much with the extra one on the pen is 9. So that means I got 7 nibs to go. Which I wonder how long it'll last, because I've been using it for like a whole entire year, I think, before I switched it. I wasn't drawing too much in 2020 or 2021, I believe. No, you know what? I've probably been drawing with the same nib since 2021, but I wasn't drawing as much as I am right now. think doing the Lucina model was the it was the time when I was using the tablet way too much. All right, so we continuing this. Oh man, honestly, it does feel a bit different because I changed the nib every time I tap the tablet. It actually feels different. It's like it's brand new again. Wow, pretty neat. Okay, this is going to be tough to see the yeah, seeing the kick chat and all that stuff. It's gonna be tough. And there's commercials playing. Yeah, stupid ads playing on the lo-fi. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, if only there was an option to take this. Oh, look at this pop-out chat. Neat. Okay, this is neat. I can pop out the chat and I can actually just leave this here. Alright. I can just pop out the chat, put it right here on the side. Then get this over here on this side. Okay. Weird. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. And then I can just bring this all the way to this side. Yeah, that's too squished in there. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Just realized I can just pop out the kick chat and just place it next to me, and just be aware of any phase or whatever happens on kick like last time, because I did not notice it. Alright, and then bring up the references that I have for myself here. Okay. Got a bunch of references that I got here for book holding. Alright, so for the glasses, we did glasses on Wednesday, so pretty much done with the glasses. I actually worked on the pink ones with the little stars and stuff and sakura flowers. Alright, so basically we're just making so far I only got 2 books, so this shouldn't be taking that long. Alright, so here's one of my references I'm doing with the hand holding the book. Alright, so yeah, got a bunch of references here for glasses and stuff. Gonna keep them there. Way too much stuff. First time I actually have a lot of tabs open for drawing stuff. Alright, and I wanted to draw a stack of books, so I'm pretty much trying to find some references as well for that. And I may have found something, maybe. I may have found something. It's pretty funny. Alright. Alright, so far I managed to draw the hand pretty quick. And I feel like I probably made the hand too long up here, and maybe I need to probably bring down the book, just lower down the book a bit more, or just bring the hand up. But yeah, I feel like I made this hand a little too long, so I'm just gonna shorten the hand a bit here. And bring this up. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Okay, I need to find a way about OBS. They say that the new update of OBS gets rid of the Control Z button. It just kind of shuts it off. So I feel like I might need to downgrade on the OBS update, because I did a little bit of research on why OBS disables the Control Z button. It like completely disables it, so I do not know why, and a lot of people don't seem to know why OBS does that. So they're all saying that it has something to do with the new update. So I might probably need to downgrade on the update, because I cannot use Control Z. We're just gonna bring this up here, a bit more higher. I think a faster way to do this will probably be selecting it. I can probably expand the area. That'll make it a bit easier to select. That's not the right button. Expand the selected area and then just lower it to 5. I guess that works. Okay, there we go. And then we're just gonna delete the color from outside. Wrong one. Go back to this layer. All right. And then just move this over here. Alright, is the YouTube chat working? Is the YouTube chat working? Let me go check it out. Okay, it is working. Okay. just select and bucket tool. Bucket. Bucket. There you go, just using the bucket tool thickens the paint a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to downgrade the OBS. I'm so used to Control Z, but OBS somehow just disables it. Alright, and then the pages should be like a white color, add a little bit of gray on it. Alright. Here we go. And then just call this one color. And we'll call this one shades. Just gonna add a bit of shadow on here. It's very complicated. It still feels weird that I drew it this way. I make this brush a little bit thicker. Alright, there we go. And then just gonna have to blur it a bit. We can use this, or we can just use the blur tool. Blur tool. Blur tool. Blur tool, blur tool, blur tool. Blur tool. Blur tool. Why does it sound like I'm saying blurtle? Blurtle. Like Squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. 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 Squirtle, Squirtle. Squirtle. Oh, there we go, on the top, not the bottom. And I think I erased too much of it. Start all over again from here. Let's get over here, and just like that. There we go. And then just blur this here and here. Blur it here. Bum. Make it a little bit more bigger. Okay, that looks actually pretty good. Blur that there, blur that a little bit there, and we're gonna need to do a small line. Make it a bit more darker. And we'll just do that for the layer. Alright. Just go over here and wrong layer. Wrong layer. Alright, there we go. Over here, and then a simple little line. It's up. I guess that works. That's a weird hand. I got no idea. It's a very weird hand. I am not the best at drawing hands. They are very complicated. They're not easy. Okay, and then there should be some shades on the nails as well. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. this here and just shade a little bit. Shade everything a little bit. Shade everything a little bit. And shade everything a little bit here. Okay, and then I need some highlights. The bright. Let's get some white color in there. And then get the, that's a big brush. Make the brush smaller. Yeah. Control C is a pain. Know that it is not working because OBS shuts it off for some reason. Just a little bit of brightness on the nails. And yeah, I guess that's the hand. I am not the best at drawing hands. This hand looks weird. Man, did I draw a better hand when I was doing the carrot? Is the carrot hand a better hand than this one? This is a weird hand. Well, let's get back to this. Wondering if I should turn this book into a Harry Potter book or something, or make it manga. Yeah, taking manga books to school. Now that is a good book to take to school. Manga stuff. Take Naruto manga. Take Naruto manga to school. Which I believe libraries have manga now. During my last year of high school, I saw that my school had manga in the library. There was manga in the library and I was reading Naruto. I took Naruto manga to school and I started reading them. They didn't have all the books, but they have a few of them. They had some Dragon Ball Z as well. They had Dragon Ball Z manga, which was pretty neat. Very different from the cartoon though, because they actually swear a little bit, or they just use some kind of mild swear words in the manga, in the Dragon Ball Z manga. Hello, Hill. How's it going? The fingers look a little angled. Yeah, I'm doing it based on this here. This is the only example I could find about holding a small book. And it looks like that. So, yeah. I'm doing it based on that. Could not find that many examples of holding a book with one hand. So, yeah, now that I look at it, I guess I can do something, maybe. Got no idea. Alright, let's bend this finger a little bit more. We should bend this finger. And this finger is a little bit too fat. Let's make it a little bit more. I guess. Sorry about that sneeze. I usually turn off the microphone, but it just appeared out of nowhere. The sneeze just appeared out of nowhere. I did not felt the sneeze. That's cool. I was looking at this Asian for review. Flip it and see how it looks. Flip the hand. I'm using my own hands as an example. Like, wait, did I draw it backwards? And just like, wait, hold on a second. I mean, the index finger is supposed to be this one. This is the index finger. You cannot see the thumb because the thumb is holding the book on the other side. Sometimes I use my own hands as an example to see if I'm drawing it well. I think this is good, yeah. Yeah, so the index finger needs to be on this side. Okay. But yeah, I bent the finger a little bit because I just noticed this here. The finger is a little bit bent. These fingers are a bit higher than this finger. So, yeah. But yeah, my school had manga. Pretty much on the final year of school. On my final year of school, that's when my school started getting manga. And then there was anime groups being created. Why couldn't that have happened sooner? Why couldn't it happen sooner? Schools have manga groups and Pokemon groups and all that cool stuff. School looks amazing right now. It was not amazing back then. If you brought toys and all that stuff, they would get mad at you. Take your Pokemon cards out of this class. Also, index finger is a bit fat. I think I actually thinned the finger a bit. Huh. I do not know, but maybe I'll just bend that bottom here. I'll just like move the bottom a little bit. Just like that. Move this a little bit like that. And I guess that's yeah, I guess that's good right there. And that was not intended. Let's go back to the layer. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. There we go. Let's get back to the finger. I feel that. Yeah. Back then, they did not allow you to bring any Pokemon cards or anything. There was no Pokemon groups or anything like that. Now we're actually getting a Pokemon animated TV series on Netflix about a little girl joining a Pokemon card club in school. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I think episode 1 is already out. Is it a Netflix series or is it a YouTube series? I can't remember. They're making a Pokemon series about the card game, and I saw somebody making fun of it, going like, "Oh man, I wish we had Pokemon clubs in school back then." This guy was saying. And then he actually started really liking this Miss Travis girl. the little girl that uses a Miss Travis deck. And then he's like, oh man, I wish I couldn't be friends with a Miss Travis gothic girl or something, he said. but I do feel like maybe that character is going to be the fan favorite of the show. The goth girl that's using a Miss Travis deck. But yeah, it's also a bit weird that you're using it. The main character is using an oddish deck. Usually usually I consider an oddish to be weak, mostly because of the Bulbasaur episode that I watched back then. Maybe it was the ring finger that was a bit thin. Huh. Ah, dang it, you're right. The middle finger. Oh wait, which the... Yeah, the middle finger is after the index, so the middle finger is fat. Okay, alright, the middle finger is fat. Gotta thin it out. Thin out the middle finger. And why did this hand end up being so fat? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a bit better. I guess that's a bit better. Guess it looks fine. Interesting. But yeah, I can't remember if it's a YouTube series or a Netflix series, which is pretty interesting. I never really thought about having a Pokemon show about the card game, and I actually don't play the card game. I only enjoy the pictures, which is funny because I read an article about how to not anger Pokemon fans. I actually read an article telling you how not to anger Pokemon fans. And it actually said, or pretty much say it said never ask a Pokemon fan these questions. And one of the questions involved, how do you play the card game? Oh wait, hold on a second. Yeah, one of the questions involves saying, how do you play the card game? And then they say, like, we don't know, we just like the pictures. And I feel like that's somehow true. I feel like that's somehow true. People are just buying Pokemon cards because of the pictures. They're not playing the game. Which is something I feel like doing because I haven't opened my cards. They're still sealed. And I wonder if I'm gonna do an opening card, Pokemon card stream or something. Got no idea. Like, I just open it up and I'm just like, I don't know if what I have here is rare or not. And people are gonna look at me like I'm dumb, I guess. They'd probably be like, that's a rare card, are you dumb? And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a scalper, I don't know. Okay, here we go. We got the shadows and everything. Okay, I think this hand is done now. But yeah, Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, also the Pokemon card game for the Game Boy is actually now on Switch. I never knew. I was never aware of that game. And people were saying that it's actually a really good game. Back when card games were much more simpler. Now they're complicated. You gotta go to trading card school to learn the game now. It's now complicated. Or Seto Kaiba. Seto Kaiba needs to open up a dual monster school. Because card games are complicated now. I haven't played the game in years and years though. I never played a card game. I only played on the computer a little bit back when I think Platinum came out, I think. Yeah, I think when Pokemon Platinum released, I actually tried using the internet for a little bit. Yeah, and I ended up buying a Pokemon card deck, and I imported the code in the game, and I was using the deck in the computer game. But then I got bored of it after like a week. I had it. That would have been a big treasure if you kept it. Card games on motorcycles. Oh yeah, you mean Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. That's weird, but I guess motorcycles were actually cool to kids back then. I think they did that because motorcycles were actually cool for kids back then, for children. Like I don't know, somehow just making a really cool character ride a motorbike just made the character even cooler. I think that's just the reason why they did it, because kids really like that stuff. Motorcycles are cool. and it just makes cool characters much cooler. I didn't watch too much of Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I didn't watch a lot of it. I just watched it and I'm just like, what happened to Yu-Gi-Moto? What happened to Yu-Gi-Oh? This is not the Yu-Gi-Oh I remember. I was just not really a big fan of it. I just did not like the series just because Yu-Gi was not part of it. And the more I watched it, I feel like Yusei kept using the same strategies over and over again, summoning that Lego robot all the time. And I'm just like, oh man, can you play something different? You keep playing the same monster over and over again. Is it worth a lot? I might still have it. I don't know. I do not know, but I know that a lot of old games are actually very valuable, because there are people that are basically in their 30s or 40s and they value these games quite a lot. So I do not know. I just sometimes see articles about people going to Goodwill or Salvation Army and end up finding like a Nintendo 64 cassette game, a cartridge game. Or they end up finding a GameCube game or a GameCube itself, and they pay $30 for it, and they're like, this can easily be like $100 or more. But you know, Goodwill sells it for like less than that. So there are some people that are like hunting for rare or old games at these stores, and they sometimes end up finding treasures like old games for a cheap price. But yeah, that's what I've been reading. Even if you check eBay for old games, you can see some of these old games are going for like really high prices. I never quite got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I only watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I just cannot get into the modern Yu-Gi-Oh. And I just noticed the redeem. Hello, Ado. commercials. But I never saw an anime that was so on the nose. I just read in the comments like Mario. I saw cartoons, commercials, but I never saw an anime that was so on the nose. Cartoons is commercials. I look at the pasta. What can I give? I wanna eat some of my pasta. I'm a Mario. I'm a plumber, and I fix the pipe. I haven't fixed anything since 1994. That's an actual fact. Mario, I'm a Mario. I haven't plumbed anything since 1994. I'm stomping on Goombas and all that. Mamma mia. Hello, you're number 1. Woohoo! Ah man, I remember the really bad Wahoo from the Mario movie trailer. Oh man, I remember the really bad Wahoo from the Mario trailer. It almost sounded like he tried to sound like Yoshi. But then later in the real movie, he actually nailed it. The Mario's Wahoo! And in the trailer, he sounded like Wahoo! Like kind of like it's almost like what's his name again? Star-Lord character. I can't remember anymore. I can't remember the guy's name that played Mario. It's almost like he tried to sound like Yoshi on the trailer. Hello. Also, this program does not really allow me to wear anything instantly, like Bop. But I think Water though can actually bring instant assets on there. I haven't tried it yet, but I feel like I should probably give up streaming for a week so I can focus on making a couple of VTuber tutorials, which I should be doing right now. But instead I'm working on this. Because school is almost back. Alright, remember the trailer? People still hating on Pat? Oh yeah, Chris Pratt, yeah. Hating on Pratt over that? Really? They're still hating him for that? I mean, they got fixed. What is there to hate now? They got fixed. It's like hating over the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer, even though they probably did that on purpose. Yeah, remember how ugly Sonic was in the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer? Hey, Chris Pratt. Okay, not sure what that is. If you can learn on stream, why not? I don't know. I think it's because people are more likely to watch and subscribe if I make a video tutorial instead of making a stream tutorial, which can take 2 hours. And I don't think people are willing to give me 2 hours of their time because they don't know what I'm about yet. Like, I mean, like, why bother wasting your time on somebody that you don't really know? So I feel like that's the way to gain an audience first. It's just find ways to just have them give you a bit of their time, and then if they think that you're worth their time and all that stuff, then they'll definitely tune in to watch your streams. So, you know, when I am not Hololive or anything like that, so, you know, I have to try my best to stand out from the crowd. Because I don't have an agency like Hololive bringing me all the followers overnight. And even if I do this on stream, there's also the big chance that somebody will actually watch this stream and then immediately start making a video about the stream tutorial, and then they'll take all the credit for it. Because there are people that actually do that. Like if you tell your idea to somebody, and that somebody could actually steal your idea and get to work on the computer immediately, so they can be the first to actually release that video. Because I don't know if you know if any of you know Relis the lore cat. Realist, like I remember Realist the lore cat actually was kind of like copying VTuber Senpai a bit. So when VTuber Senpai had an idea for a tutorial, Realist just immediately started working on the video. So he just heard Senpai say an idea, and then Realist would just immediately get to work on the computer to make a tutorial before Senpai does it. And of course, that was before he became Realist, the lore cat. That was before he was Realist, the lore cat, before he was a cat. So yeah. So that's a reason why possibly I should not stream tutorials. Because yeah, you're always like trying to keep your ideas to yourself and not let them out, because somebody might steal them and take the credit for it. It's almost kind of like people copying Mr. Beast, I think, because I read an article saying that Mr. Beast is very tired of seeing a lot of people trying to copy him. So he finds it annoying and he's mad that people are copying him. So it's kind of like that, you know. So overthinks things a little bit as well. And I'm pretty sure there's more people that I kind of know on the Discord group that I'm in. I know they also have issues of overthinking things, and you know it's normal to overthink when you're starting out as a content creator. It's kind of normal, but yeah. It's normal to overthink things when you're still kind of new to this and you don't have a big following yet. Wondering if I can actually make a, you know, copy-paste Harry Potter book cover on this. Because I know some VTubers actually grew up with Harry Potter. So I wonder if I should just get an image of Harry Potter cover book and just paste it here. Wonder if there's a easy way to actually put that cover on there. I know Photoshop has a way. I don't know if exploring things counts necessarily as tutorial. Possibly. I am not really sure if Sapphire did something like that back then. I do not know. I don't know. I think maybe she did something like that. If you don't know Sapphire, she's a VTuber that also does tutorials about. I think she started out making live 2D tutorials. So if you want to learn live 2D, Sapphire actually has a good tutorial. But yeah, I think she's still making tutorials about VTuber, mostly about content creation stuff. Okay, and let's make the pages. Darken it a little bit. That's the wrong layer. I'm not sure that's the best idea. I know a few VTubers who make tutorials. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of VTubers making tutorials because it's I am not sure. Sometimes making tutorials does bring viewers and subscribers because I think making education is something that not many people actually want to do. So I have a feeling that people do tutorials sometimes because there's not that much competition in making tutorials. But then again, people do not like learning, but there's a big interest in VTubing still. There is still a big interest in VTubing. So making VTuber tutorials feels like an easy way to get followers and getting noticed instead of just playing video games, because that's honestly everybody's playing video games these days, so it's very tough to stand out. And I know some people make tutorials first so they can get a following, and once they get a following, then I think they can choose to give up on education and start playing video games, or continue making education and play video games once or twice a day. I'm not sure if Mary Yume kind of did that. I am not so sure. I haven't watched much of Mary Yume, but I know she plays video games every now and then. So I'm not sure if that's possibly was her plan from the beginning, to make tutorials, get popular, and then play some video games knowing that people are going to watch her play games. Harry Potter has been in the hole since the whole Rowling Turf nonsense. Yeah, since that video game release, I know people have been like pretty aggressive over it. There's been a lot of drama. I'm aware of it. Silverbell got hurt over that stuff too. Poor Silverbell. Poor Silverbell. Why am I having a hard time saying Silverbell? Poor Silverbell. She got bullied over playing that game. But not gonna lie, a lot of people are saying that that game is actually pretty nice. And when I saw it back in 2020, I had a feeling that it was gonna actually be a pretty good game. Maybe something that a lot of Harry Potter fans were actually hoping for. Gaming Harry Potter fans, I guess. I actually showed that to my sister. She was not interested, despite my sister being a big Harry Potter fan. I don't think she got interested in playing the Harry Potter game. But yeah, I did not grow up with Harry Potter. I mean, I did saw a little bit of Harry Potter, and I saw that mostly girls were reading Harry Potter. And because of that, boys were hating on the books, because, you know, I don't know, it's just the girls versus boy thing that happens back then. Got no idea. I was just a dumb kid back then. I was just a dumb elementary schooler. I just followed the herd. Because if you don't follow the herd, you get bullied. That's just how I was back then. Something happened here? Huh. The game itself looked fun, admittedly, but it's also just mired in the controversy. Yeah. I read them all in high school. Man, I had a very hard time reading back then. I honestly had a very hard time reading back then. I was not a reading person. Again, mostly because boys did not read back then or something, I don't know. It just has something to do with just how my school was like. Basically that, oh, you read books, you're an egghead, you're a nerd, and all that stuff. So, yeah, that's why I didn't read any books growing up. But yeah, sometimes I do wish I could actually read the books. But then again, it was gonna be very time consuming because they are very long books. And I think my sister read them like probably 10 times or more. I remember it was the Twilight books that all the girls were on about. The vampire guy. Harry Potter is Shakespeare compared to Twilight. I read a lot. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I think the only books I read in high school was yeah, the only book I read was The Hunger Games and Catching Fire. I wanted to read Mockingjay, but I think I played way too much video games instead of buying the Mockingjay book and read it before the movie came out. But I think the movie came out a year after the second movie was made. So I was just like, the movie came out already, there's no need to read the book. And I think also my high school did not allow people to read Harry Potter because they made movies about it. So I think the teacher just said like, no, we're not gonna, no, don't read Harry Potter. You're gonna write an essay about what you read. Do not read Harry Potter, because I know they made movies about it and you're gonna cheat. Yeah, I read the first Twilight book and that was enough. Yeah, I do not know, but I think that movie came out when I was in middle school. I think I was in middle school when that movie came out. And I think the guys were just saying, what the heck?
Get an offer to sell this car to CarMax in less than 2 minutes. Will be dropped.
Okay, stupid ads playing. Darn ads playing. Stop playing ads. There we go. Yeah, I think Twilight came out like around when I was in middle school, I think. And I think when it was time for English class, I think the guys kind of tried making fun of me and just gave me the Twilight book and said, "Here, read this book. It's cool." And they were like, "He just has no idea that book is for girls." And I actually knew that book was for girls, so I said no. Just because they were like, I knew they were just making their dumb laughs. was pretty much bad times in school, so yeah, not really motivated to read just because of that. But yeah, during high school I read the Hunger Games. I read a lot. The Harry Potter books are really easy to read. Yeah, I think I tried reading a little bit of Harry Potter in middle school. Mostly because I was scared of some parts of the movie, so I'm just like, I'm gonna get the Harry Potter book and I'm gonna skip to the parts where I got scared. Because I think I actually was afraid when I saw Voldemort in the Goblet of Fire. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna read the part that I'm scared of. And I just like read that chapter, I think. I read a bunch. That's cool. At least you guys were reading. So that means you're actually smart. And didn't join the herd of bullies. Never got around to reading those, but I want to. I mean, you should. If you got time, you should read them. You can go to Target or Walmart and search for those books, or just go on Amazon and download them digitally or buy them. If you got time, read them when you can, at least an hour a day if you got the time. The movies often miss scenes or outright change things, though. Yeah, I kind of noticed that when I read Catching Fire. There was actually a scene where they go in the elevator, and I think that was just randomly placed there because I don't think I actually read that in the Catching Fire book. There was just a scene of like them in an elevator or something. Some random girl goes in there and then just starts like taking off her shirt and putting on a different shirt, and the guy is like trying not to look at her, and I'm just like, so this is just random fan service? Like, why did they put this in there? Why did they put that in there? I don't think that was in the book. And I think that was probably just fan service or something. Like maybe the people thought that, okay, people are gonna get bored watching this. We need to get their eyes back on the screen. Let's put a girl to just like strip down and then like put clothes on, change clothes. And I'm just like, this was not in the book. This feels like it's just fan service or something. So I can pretty much know what you mean about people missing something or just adding random things in there. But I don't remember. I only read the book once. I still have it here, but I only read it once. So yeah, I do kind of feel like, yeah, they either miss some things or just randomly put something in there. Most of my friends were readers, a lot of like fantasy, Lord of the Rings type stuff. Oh, that's pretty neat. I didn't have any friends growing up, so I actually just went to really terrible schools. So it was tough. But most of my time was just spent playing Zelda, so yeah, playing Zelda really took the depression of bad times in school away. So I would just go home and play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii. Even though I knew people would make fun of me for playing Zelda and not Grand Theft Auto. So yeah, I mean, I was happy playing Zelda, so Zelda really makes me happy, so that's a series I'm always gonna really enjoy playing. because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Zelda. The funny thing is that I own them. They're in a stack. Yeah, I think my nieces also have the collection of the Harry Potter movies. They have the collection, and I actually sometimes go to their homes and I just babysit them, even though they're smarter than me. So they're telling me that, oh, we're babysitting you, you're not babysitting us. So I remember that. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm still older than you, so let's just say I'm still babysitting all of you. And yeah, we actually watch a bit of Harry Potter, pretty much having a Harry Potter marathon. Pretty much watching Harry Potter to almost like 12 or 1 in the morning once, I think. Fun times. And then we also watch Harry Potter in the car when we actually went on a family trip or something. So yeah, my niece, one of my nieces had the movies in her iPhone. So I just watched it with her in the car. And yeah, my sister also has the Harry Potter collection, so she does sometimes want to do a Harry Potter marathon. But her husband is not a Harry Potter fan. He's more of a Star Wars fan. LOL. But yeah, I think I was like probably first grade or second grade when the first Harry Potter movie came out, I think. And when the Harry Potter book released, I don't think the movie was a thing yet. So I'm not sure how old I was. Okay, and then we can actually brighten up a little bit on the top here. Star Wars is great if you can get past its fans. I never really met Star Wars fans. I am not sure how crazy they are, but I'm probably sure they're probably crazy. Extremely crazy, maybe. I do not know. But yeah, Star Wars is actually pretty great until Disney basically ruined it. I mean, Rogue One was really good. I mean, that's something good that Disney actually did with the series was Rogue One. So Rogue One was actually great. But then adding the sequels to the final movie, they were not that great. Like the last one, I think that was the worst. So that makes the first one that they did about the Skywalker's daughter or something like that. So that was okay, but then like the next one, I mean, like, okay, now you just made it worse. So yeah, there are some things Disney did right with the series, but there are some other things that they just messed up. Some are over zealous. That's the first I heard that word. Showing too much energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or objective. Okay, I see what you mean. I mean, I did watch an Adult Swim show called Robot Chicken back then, and there's actually a scene showing how crazy people are for George Lucas in there. So I guess, yeah, I guess that's what it is. That's an example of overzealous. Alright, I think I finished the hand. Only part left is if I want to put a cover of Harry Potter on there or not. And I actually made her big in order to try out the glasses, so I can try making more details on them. Alright, so we got the small open book with hand on there. Alright, so that means we can actually move this around and focus on the bigger book. Which I felt like I wanted to do some design patterns on this book last year, but I didn't really get to finishing it. Just make the illustration of the book and focus on the patterns later. Let's call this folder Big Book. So for the Big Book example, pretty much got this right here as an example there. So I'm not sure what kind of book that should be. You want to go to school and learn magic? That would be a fun school. Just like My Little Witch Academia. Currently watching that anime. I thought Rise of Skywalker was kind of a mess, but they basically wrote themselves into a corner. Yeah. Rise of Skywalker was the final one they did, right? Yeah. That's yeah, at first I thought it was gonna probably go somewhere, but yeah, at the end I'm just like, I don't know what the heck is going on anymore. And the ending was just really weird, and especially bringing back Palpatine. I'm just like, okay, he's back. What is he gonna do? And then like he did nothing. Basically did nothing. Robot Chicken has its moments. Yeah, my cousins just really like watching Adult Swim stuff, so yeah. Even though I was not old enough to watch that stuff, they still showed it to me. I was not 18 back then, so but they enjoy watching these Adult Swim shows. And so far, I think the only one I liked out of the Adult Swim shows was Robot Chicken, because they just, I don't know, they just make fun of games and stuff. And that's probably why I liked it. Because they're just making fun of like all these things that exist. Which is also weird that Nintendo actually contracted Robot Chicken for their Direct, their Nintendo Direct. Nintendo actually got Robot Chicken to to be with them on one of their Nintendo Directs. It was weird, and it was also funny. Especially that scene of the gamer nerd screaming at Reggie, "Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Okay, how about this, man?" And then Reggie just becomes fire Reggie and throws a fireball at the nerd and just burns him. That's a really good scene. And I think Reggie keeps he keeps teasing people about Mother 3, even though he's retired, and he keeps teasing people that he's got a copy of Mother 3. If you don't know what Mother 3 is, that's pretty much a game where Ness from Super Smash Bros. Is from. Ness and Lucas. I feel like I probably made the illustration lines for this book a little bit too big. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I never played a Mother game before. I know you can actually play Mother, or like, oh no wait, Earthbound. Yeah, Earthbound, which is the first game of Ness from the kid from Super Smash Bros. So you can play Earthbound on the NES, I think, the mini NES, which I don't think is in stores anymore because scalpers. So I think you can actually play the Mother game on there. Not sure if I think the Switch also has it. You can play there too, right? I think the Switch has it too. Oh man, and I think Reggie feels him. He also made like a meme on Mother's Day. And he went Happy Mother's Day, and I think he showed the cartridge of Mother 3. And yeah, and somebody just posted, "Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3." The clip from Robot Chicken. Alright, there we go. Alright, and it's already 10. Lost track of time. Just gonna make these lines a bit thinner. The heck is going on in here? I cannot select this. What the heck is this line? So why is this here? Why is that there? I got no idea. Alright, and then just thin out the lines, and we got the book. We got the book. Alright, so we already got the illustration of the big book. I am just not sure what kind of patterns we're gonna draw on this book. So that's something I need to think about. But we can actually focus on making the stack of books next. And if we finish the stack of books, I guess we can focus on finish up the details on the glasses. Because we already got up plenty of glasses here. Not sure if I'm gonna draw more glasses. Another book. Sure, why not? Alright, VTuber drawing. Alright. Let me just open up a new canvas. Let's just call it that for now, because I don't know what VTuber you'll want me to draw. There's a lot of stuff I want to draw and do. Man, I am not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I keep telling myself that stuff. I keep telling myself I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream because there's so much I want to do. And then I end up streaming anyways. Why? I got no idea. Okay. Yeah, that's based on this here. I don't think I'm gonna draw these patterns. I don't think those are the patterns I had in mind. I had in mind some other types of patterns. But we'll focus on that book later. For now, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go let the dogs outside and give them medicine. So yep, I'm gonna take a 15-second break. 15-second break. 15-minute break. Yeah, so 10-minute break. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay? Alright, where is that button? Maybe it's fun. I don't know. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I am back. Alright, here we go. Alright, I am back, so, let's see. Now I think of which VTuber to utilize. The duck. There's a duck VTuber? I do not know of any duck VTuber. But you can tell me the name of that duck. Alright, the duck VTuber. Who is this duck? This quack tuber. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Hello. Alright. Uzora Subaru? Uzora Subaru. Oh, isn't that the tomboy VTuber girl? I don't think I don't think I ever heard someone call her a duck. I only heard her being called a tomboy VTuber. I don't know if he was intended to be a duck, but she has been memed into one. Yeah, I only heard that she was pretty much a tomboy. Yeah, so people call her a tomboy, I think. I don't think I ever heard anyone call her a duck. So it's this one, right? Yeah, so this is the I seen her before. Yeah, there's an Android with a duck. The duck. Is because of her voice. The one with a hint. I think I only saw one video where she appeared in, but I think she's a Japanese VTuber. So Hololive Japan, yeah. So I think she's part of Hololive Japan. I think I saw her because I actually got like a video. And it was saying like Korone gets on all fours, and I'm just like, why am I interested in this? And then I clicked the video of that is just called Korone gets on her fours, and I think they're playing a game or something. Korone and the other Hololive girls are playing a game along with this tomboy VTuber, and she said that she's gonna do ASMR voice, and if you laugh, then you get on the ground. And then like she started making like a creepy voice, and this is my ASMR voice. Like she was just making a creepy voice. See, that was her ASMR voice, and she was making that really creepy voice. And I think Corone was the first one to laugh. And then like, Corone, you laugh, get on the ground. And then Corone just gets on all fours. And I'm just like, oh man, why do I like, why am I enjoying, why do I find this cute and satisfying or something? I do not know. Just seeing Corone be on her four legs, I'm just like, okay, that's cute. And then like, that's what the video is. It's just her making her creepy ASMR voice, and if you laugh, you get on the ground. And Corona was the first one, and the video was literally called that. Corona gets on her fours. And I just got clickbaited into clicking that. But it was kind of funny. And somehow extremely cute seeing Corona be on her fours. She's a pretty big one in her life. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sounds like Corone. But yeah, I hardly watch the Japanese Hololive. Mostly if I find clips, I would sometimes click on them. I did find one where Corone and the cat girl, I can't remember the cat girl's name. Okayu? Yeah, Okayu. Okayu is the cat girl's name. I remember I saw one of Corone and Okayu playing Ring Fit Adventure, which looked cute and funny. It actually looked pretty adorable and cute, just watching those two, a dog girl and the cat girl, play Ring Fit. Okay, I'm gonna start making the VTuber right now. I'm sort of not feeling too fully energized to stream longer, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna stop streaming at 11:30. So that's like in about 40 minutes, I think. So I think I'm just gonna start with this first. I'm gonna start drawing the VTuber. Alright, let's just pull my phone and put the 10 minutes on there. Alright, here we go. Okay. Where did I put that song? Okay, here we go. Also, I actually watched Shori Novella back last week. Like a week ago, I watched Shori Novella. It was pretty nice. And yeah, I got no idea what I felt, because I basically avoided the ASMR VTubers that pretty much play the role of, you know, your girlfriend and stuff. And I watched Short Novella. I was watching Short Novella, and yeah, it was like a normal debut. So like, okay, it's just a normal debut and everything. But then there was this other scene, there was this other part where she was just saying like, behave yourself or something, and then she got close and just like went, you want to be a good boyfriend, right? And I'm just like, should I get out of this stream immediately? should I get out of this stream? Should I click exit out of this stream after I heard that? Because I do not know what the heck I felt on my chest there. And I'm just like, I need to get away from here. I need to get away from this stream before I fall into the rabbit hole of giving her my money. But no, I stayed and kept watching, and I'm just like, if she does that again, man, I'm gonna click out of there. Yeah, but I think my favorite so far is out of the new Hololive VTubers, I think the one that I kind of just am pretty much attracted to is Koseki and Fuwamoko. And those are the two ones that I'm actually kind of attracted to. Okay, I'm just testing these pens. Okay, that one's good. Okay, we'll start at 10, black and white, till layer. Alright, grab the reference. Alright, we'll begin. The, what was her name again? That was Zora Zubaru? Zora Zubaru. Okay, we'll start on Zora Subaru. Alright, we'll start on Zora Subaru. Alright, starting 10 minutes. Right now. need to actually make it a little bit small. Just because the hat is not gonna fit. Alright, wasted a lot of time doing the illustration. Gotta move to the skin color. Okay, and then her hair is like brown color. I don't know why she reminds me a bit of Ruby from Rooster Teeth. All right. Got like 3 minutes left. Okay. And the hat is like a still like a little gray blue color over here. Alright, and so the blue here. And like a little bit of gray. And then red. And her eyes. Eyebrow. Okay. And then, oh, the eye color is complicated. It's got like yellow at the bottom. And then we got blue. Then we got completely dark. Okay. And then just drawing the pupil. Dang it, it's already up? Time is up already? Dang, that was fast. Dang it. That was so fast. That was not enough time. Let me just complete it. There we go. I just want to do a few shadows. And then just a little bit for her little cleavage there. And then the shirt is yellow. Alright, just taking 1 extra minute here. Okay, there we go. And then we just need white. Okay, there we go. It took like an extra 2 minutes. Alright, extra 2 minutes. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's it. Forgot to draw the orange on her hat thing as well. That's better. Oh man. Haven't thought of this series in a long time. Wait, what series was I talking about? Oh, Ruby. Okay, Ruby. LOL. It never is. Quite a bit in 10 minutes. Yeah, I wanted to draw her in a specific pose. Pretty much making her look like she's turning. But it almost looks like it's like an overview of her or something. Like maybe you're taller than her, you're looking at her. Like you're looking at her like down because you're taller and she's small. It kind of looks like that. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I want to do more. So yeah. Want to do highlights, but I guess that's it. I want to open this here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, 10-minute drawing. I think her hair is like darker brown. Sometimes it's tough to get the right color. Definitely looks like she's looking upwards. Yeah. Alright, time to put the watermark on it. Import image of my watermark. There we go. Yeah, all the Twitch redeems. What was it again? Zora Zubaru? That's her name? Let me see if I remember correctly. Zora Zubaru. Yep, got it right. I remembered. I remembered. Zora Zubaru. Save it. And there we go. I'll post this on the Twitter X and also on Discord after this stream. Alright, let's get rid of this music now. And put lo-fi. Drink some more aqua. My face reacts weird when I drink water. And it does not detect my hand because of the glove. Alright, we'll get back to work on this. Just gonna make some stack of books. And then that'll be it for there. Yeah, we're just gonna see how long we can get through this in 25 minutes. I felt like a hiccup.
Do you think
That's an ad playing.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, here we go. All right. Where is my reference? Book reference. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna make a stack of books and see how this goes. Okay, so that looks alright, I guess. Alright, book stack. Alright, and then we just use vector layer. Alright, let's make a book stack here. Alright, let's move these vector lines around. Hello, Pauline Tuber. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Just drawing some school VTuber assets. Alright, we're gonna switch corners so it can be a bit more curvy. A little bit more curved on this side. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Okay, just like that. And switch corners right here. Switch corner. Probably best to leave it like that. Okay. What about here? Okay. And then we'll leave that like that. Then we're gonna make another line. Pauline to Pauline? Is it Pauline Tuber? Like Lady Pauline from Mario Odyssey? Super Mario Odyssey? Pauline? Feel like I'm gonna sneeze soon. Getting ready to turn off the microphone if it happens. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Okay, just like that. And we need to actually make the lines a bit more smaller. These lines are way too big. That's better. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, set the switch corner. Go back to the add. I don't think we need this one. We don't need this. There we go. Okay, and I think it was, yeah, 5. And then we just edit the lines. I'm gonna be streaming for 20 more minutes before I go to sleep. And possibly stream again tomorrow. Wait. Okay, I thought I... Yeah, I chose the wrong one. I said mechanical pencil. Alright, now we're gonna delete a few of these. And switch the corners. Make the lines more straight. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum. What happened to Pauline VTuber? He left already. No response. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-dum. Alright, just need to be a straight line. If I were to make a stack of manga, the books would be more squared, right? These squares are like a bit more curvier, like on the sides here. And if I were to do manga, they'd be more box-like. And again, I had to search for a lot of like manga references and just copy paste them in. Okay, just like that. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, delete a few of these. Add control points. Alright, one more book. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I have watched some news about Mista lately. Yeah, it's pretty sad how difficult it is for Mista right now. Some people hate rating on him on his final days and stuff. They're not making it easy for him to say goodbye to all his fans. I saw that there's some guy like really bothering him, and then all of a sudden just changed his name because he was noticing he was getting a lot of attention on him. So now the hater or whatever he was doing on hate stuff on Mista, now people are ganging up on him. Yeah, it's sad that, I don't know, this guy's just not making it easy for Mista to graduate. Everybody wants to see Mista graduate and leave with a smile on his face. We don't want to see some hater just ruining it all. But yeah, Mista had enough and then just started like commenting on this VTuber. I mean on this hater. He just started commenting, replying to the comments, and then that guy deleted the comments because he was starting to get attention. Sounds like a vocal minority. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. Yeah, Mista was even saying like your parents raised you and sacrificed so much for you, and you're just sitting your butt down, hating on somebody. Like Mista just pretty much said that to the hater. Basically trying to guide the hater to not become a hater and be something else, but the hater is still hating. And they hear there was a guy who got put on blast. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much is what happened. Yep. But hopefully Mista gets a really nice farewell graduation. And has a good modding team behind him that can help him just leave in peace and not have to deal with the haters, the hate raid, or the hater bots, whatever happened to him. There we go. Wrong layer. Yeah, every time I go to work and I take a lunch break, I pretty much watch Kyo and False ID on my phone during my lunch break at work. So I pretty much just watch what's going on in the VTuber drama stuff. Alright, do these books look good? Or do they not look good?
My mind, I love those memories. Now time to tell them, don't take my tree. Still music keeps on turning me from the words that hurt my soul, removing doubts from my mind.
I watched a bunch of their stuff. Yeah, I always want to know what's going on in the VTubing community. All the drama and stuff. I know that Shori Novella got like bullied on her first day. I think it was Shori Novella who got bullied on the first day of streaming. Mostly because people had the name Novella or Shori, I think, and I think people were bullying her because of that. Most because, you know, they were the first to have that name, and then she just pops out of nowhere and gets famous overnight and takes the name that somebody else already has. So yeah. So yeah, I think Shori Novella was pretty much bullied on the first day because of the name. Or was it the Raven VTuber? Can't remember which one it was. I keep confusing both of them. Okay, I think we're at the end of the time now. Alright, managed to get the line art for the books. So, pretty okay progress so far. Wish I could have worked more on this off stream. Didn't have that much time. I should probably move these a little bit more down. But yeah, we're already at the end of the time here, so yep. That'll be it for today. Let's quickly finish this. Okay, there we go. Just a couple of stack of books. Alright, so yeah, tomorrow, if I can actually get a few more things done, and then possibly color them tomorrow, and that'll be good. I feel like I want to do one more thing. I don't know what they're called, but they're these like little sticks that, you know, they show in cartoons sometimes. Teachers have a stick or something, or a ruler, but I think I want to do the stick thingy. I don't know what it's called, but I know that it's shown in cartoons sometimes. But yeah, I feel like I want to do that. Draw that, another hand holding that thing. But yeah, see if I can actually do that tomorrow, and probably get some other sketches of stuff and illustrate them if possible before tomorrow's streams. If not, then yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. But yep, that'll be it for now. It's already 11:33. It's 11:33 already. Let's save this. There we go. Alright. Well, that'll be it for now. Let's just get this. It's a big book. Where's the... Yeah, here you go, that. So we managed to finish that, so that's nice. Like the glow sticks from concerts? No, it's basically what teachers have. They have a stick or something. And if you watch cartoons as a child and you know the bad teacher would like hit a kid with that stick or something and it sounded like a whip. So I do not know what it's called, but it's just a stick that teachers use in cartoons to just like, you know, point at stuff. But sometimes in cartoons they will put a bad teacher to actually use it as a threat to a cartoon child. So yeah, if you grew up in the 90s, somewhere in the 90s, then yeah, you might have watched something like, you know, Disney's Reese's cartoon, which I think I rarely watched back then. But yeah, I think they show that in that cartoon, but I don't know what it's called. Either way, it's messed up. The hand is messed up? The hand? Man, I do not know. A ruler. Kind of like a ruler, but not exactly a ruler. But yeah, I do not know what it's called. I'm just gonna have to Google it. But yeah, that'll be it for now. I'm just gonna go to bed now. Right? And we'll pretty much continue tomorrow if possible. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll see y'all in my next stream. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Alright. I'll see you later. Why is my hand doing this? It's because of the glove. Alright. Take care of yourself, Fluffy Fluffs. Alright. Have a good night. The heck is wrong with my hand? Alright, there we go. Alright. See you later, Fluffy Fluffs. Have a good night. Oh, okay, conversation. Okay, I see. Man, how do I decrease the latency on this? What's it called? I think it's like a 15-second delay. How do I decrease the delay? Man, I'll have to figure that out later. Alright. Have a good night. See you later.